This is all about us working out barriers to workflow and safety, identifying safety hazards. So if you've got a question, write it down.
The helicopter is a lot more dynamic than a crane, so there's definitely differences between the two. From there we'll look at rigging static loads and then moving to dynamic loads later on. And also in between all that is the comms that are used, the hand signals, the head signals even. Because when you look up at the helicopter, sometimes we orientate ourselves, we might move during the day because the wind might change direction, or the sun, or we might find a better angle. If one load you might have been in the pilot's field of view, but then as the day changes you might find that you're on the blind side, so you might need to adjust your position. Things like a seatbelt hanging out of the door, that's not normal. So you would then notify the pilot and say, hey, your seatbelt's hanging out the door. It's got a power cable running beside it, right? Oh, it's big. So the power cable is for the remote hook. It's got a cable actuated release.
So before any job, we always do a belly check. So we check the hook and the release, both manual and electric on the belly, and then we check the remote hook as well. And we know that they're all working before we start any job. It can come to you and you can release it manually. If I had to release it, I can just use that red button. But if you're going to be hooking up in the tree, it's just straight through the gate.
Which means up. Probably one of the worst loads to fly is a super light load, such as a bulker bag with very little in it, say 100 kilos even. That's quite a light load. What can happen is that will act like a drogue, and if I fly too fast that can come up quite close to the tail rotor. So if you had a light branch, so I'd have to fly quite slowly for that to be a safe load. So that's something to keep in mind.